40 acres in the mule, this is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
They get on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like fuck.
No place like home. When you step out of that mindset of the past, the things you used to do, the things you used to say, the way you used to act, that person is not there anymore. That's the past. Past is the past. But when you done transformed and went into a brand new world, able to change your life the way you want it to be, the way you want it to be now. Because what you do now, collective, is going to determine your future. The future is before you, right? Greetings, chosen ones. Welcome back to the Body Time. I'm your girl, Queen Nefertiti, my eyes. So, we're going to be going into our Wisdom Oracle deck. I hope everyone is doing great. So somebody is rising up to the occasion. Somebody is doing something different, something new, something unique. Thank you, Spirit. Someone is, what is this? Someone is imagining, waking up to something beautiful, something unique, something wonderful, something that you didn't think you can do. Your imagination is taking over. You are becoming a better, best version of yourself. You have stepped into your happy spot. Maybe some of you was imagining how your life can do a great turnaround, right? We got a third card that came out, and it is community. So maybe some of you was, with a community, and you was growing. Your wings was stretching wide. You was seeing adventure, seeing things in a different outlook, going places where you thought that you can only go if you can imagine it. Maybe things are working out for you and bringing you into this happy energy, right? Everything is not gloom and doom. You do have a great community. Like I said, I thank all my community. Thank each and every one that subscribed to my journey to make it possible, right? So all things that surround you is changing. And it's changing because of you. Around and around. It's changing because of you. So as you went through some changes in your life, and through the changes that you have went through, situations, you imagine your life being great, grand, above that, and some. Some of you was happy that life changes came into your life, your community. Working with others. Throat chakra. Working with others, right? We have a card that fell on the floor. I'll be right back. Never end the story. So some of you was probably depressed in the beginning, yes. And you had to imagine your life to be better. What can you do? How can you change yourself? How can you level up? How can you become the best version of yourself to the ones that's just going on your journey? How can you change your situation? How can you step into a happy person? Some people are not happy. Some people want to change. Some people don't know how to change. Some people are stuck. Some people are in another end of story. But collective is not your story. No, it's not. Because you are happy. So maybe somebody in the community, while you flying high, doing you, enjoying yourself, making money, baby. Maybe while you are enjoying your life, someone is not. And someone might need some inspirational, because this is our inspirational tarot card channel. So maybe somebody needs some inspiration in the community. Okay, Spirit, what about this never-ending story? Thank you. And we have the come to the edge. So where someone is not willing to change their life, but they want to change, wanting to throat chakra, they want great things in their life, but they don't know how to go about doing it, chosen ones. But sometimes people have to be pushed to the edge, and they don't want to. So until people are ready for change in their life, like you was ready for change, you was ready to level up, and you did so. But when you have people in your community or a person that's not ready to take it to the edge, that's not ready, but they in the community, everyone can be loving around this person or people, and they're not happy. Never end the story. And it could have been, excuse me, it could have been that it was up in their head. Maybe things was going around in their mind while they see you being blessed. While they see you being in your own energy, in your own space. Okay, Holy Spirit, let's get another card, and then we're going to go. So tell us about this person, Spirit, that doesn't want to be pushed to the edge. What about this person that doesn't want to take a risk on their life? Oh, look at the chosen ones. Chosen ones, card fell. We're going to take this card that fell off the table, and it's not from this deck. It's from another deck, and it fell, but we're going to take it, right? We're going to take this card. This is a card that fell from the deck, and this is our 7 of Wands, right? This is our 7 of Wands because someone wants to be in a battle. Someone wants to fight. Someone wants to cause an uproar because they're not happy. They're not happy with their life. So you are defending yourself, defending your rights, doing what you have to do to keep loving you, to keep leveling up, to be the best version of yourself. And when you are coming into this lovely person that you desire to be, because it was you, it was your turn. It was your turn to change your life around and do what's best for you the way you want it done. And everyone could not accept it. So you was like, oh, what's up? Protect my energy at all costs. So thank you, Spirit. So protect your energy. So we have the Peace card. So protect your energy at all costs while you are in your, this beautiful glow up in your life. While you are going through this phase in your life of being the best version of yourself, someone looking back now. And they looking at you and they like, that's not the same person 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. So they might be up in their head, never in the story, trying to figure out how did you do it? How did you change your life? How did you level up? How did you better yourself? And why are they stuck in a never-ending story? Because they won't go to the edge. They won't do what is not normal. They won't take a risk on themselves, right? Okay, let's get another clarifier. Because Spirit says you are doing what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it. You're living your best life now. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, see? A fool, right? What's the fool? The fool. While you went on your journey doing things that no one else would do. Maybe people laughed about you to your face, behind your back. Maybe people scandalized your name, said you was this and wasn't that. People talked about you and said all kinds of things and tried to, discredit you while you're on your journey. While you took your leap of faith and went on your fool's journey, someone or people, a lot of people down there, did not want you to move, did not want you to grow, did not want you to change, did not want you to level up and be the best version of yourself because they didn't want to do this. They didn't want to be the fool. They didn't want nobody talking about them, right? Sometimes when people do things behind the doors, behind the scene, online, just do things that no one can see, then they can be the big bully of them all. The biggest bully of them all. But when it comes down to taking accountability and changing their own life for the better, they can't do it. They think it's too foolish. They don't want to know, how to change, but they don't want you to change. They don't want to know all the steps, but they want you to make a step. So when you have people in your life, chosen ones, that's mad because you have changed, that you have outgrown them, that your ship has come ashore, that the way you imagine your life to be, it has came your reality, and that you are happy with your life. When you have a community of people that love you and you love your community, even though everybody is not on the same page, even when you have people coming up against you, you still have your peace. When you went around situations around and around again, you still took your leap of faith and you went on your journey. So we're finna get our final card, our clarifier, final card for this beautiful Sunday. And then we might pull another card later. It's Sunday, Easter. I know people going out doing what they do, but we're gonna get another card for this never-ending story. Card flip. We're gonna take it and then we're gonna pull another card. And this card says to the collective chosen ones, it said, be your own guide. Be your own guide. Be your own guide. See, like I said, some people, they mad. They upset because you changed your life. Went on your foolish journey. And they don't want to change. That's their problem. And that is their business. But you collective, be your own guide. Keep doing you. Keep leveling up. Keep being the best version of yourself. If people stuck, they're going to stay stuck. That doesn't change you or your journey or your beautiful community that's around you. Because you do have love around you. Maybe not all people love you, but you do have enough people to share your experience with. So while you're happy, you bring joy into other people's lives. And when people not happy, that's their business. This is going to be our last card read pull for this video. And what does this card say, collective chosen ones? This card says, I am filled with love and light. When you are being happy and being the best version of yourself, chosen ones, this is what you bring to the table. This is what you bring into other people's lives that's in your community. Everyone can make everyone happy. It's not your job. It's not your job. It's not your job to stop being yourself. But it's your job and your priority to be your number one cheerleader, your number one fan, your number one love, and your number one supporter. Again, with love and light.